are you and the wound? Yeah. How are you healing up? Okay, we'll do that and then. Okay, so those are taken care of. This is for, okay, these ones might be kind of okay. Those are armpit. Can probably make this one disappear. Need my little. Oh. I was supposed to put, oh, you guys, like, you guys probably think I'm like the shittiest knitter because I can't do anything right in these. I was supposed to put stitch markers. I mean, I still can at the beginning and like the armpits. It's fine. Everything's fine. What a dum-dum I am. Wound is still open. Nurse says it's growing up well. Surgeon is not happy with the growth until now, so don't know who to believe because I don't see it myself. Oh yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, kind of go with what the doctor says, I guess. More pain after work equals less sleep at night. Oh, I'm sorry. You haven't knitted in 3 days. I'm sorry. That is taking a long time to heal. Nurse over a doctor. Snipe an MD would know. Doctor sees it once a week. Oh, but the nurse sees it probably more often, huh? Oh yeah, a dental hygienist over a dentist for sure. Hygienists like make or break your experience, you know? Of course, we started with a little less than a Pringles can. Yes. Is it smaller now? Hopefully. All right. Good enough. I hate leaving ends in. It's just so... Ugh. At the moment, it's a little less than those new, smaller Coke cans. Jeez. I swear, every time I go to the dentist, does nothing but ask me a couple questions and be like, "You're good." I just wanted my teeth cleaned. Our dentist is pretty, he's pretty thorough. Like, he'll check everything out and he's really nice. Okay, so those are armpit, and that's fine. Okay. All right. I think I've made things a little silly glasses. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm dropping them. I'm dropping them. All right, we'll do these ones today. Hey, So Royal. How's it going? Happy Friday. I appreciate that you have a drawer to pick them. Yes. My cardboard box. Oh, glasses. Pimo needs to stream. He does need to stream. Just feigning disgust at the thought of an open wound the size of a Pringles can. Yeah. It doesn't sound fun. And he can have P-motes. Yes! Pimo, if you're listening. Can you even see out of those? I can. I mean, not a lot of peripheral, but... If Pimo streams, he could make a sound alert of him just saying squirrel. So according to Pimo, he can say squirrel correctly. But I haven't heard him say it, so I can't verify. It makes you look like your eyes are super wide. I know. I mean, they're a little, the lenses are a little far apart, but that's okay. I don't know that I can reasonably knit with these on, but that's fine. A rare talent for a German. Yeah, yeah. He does not have much of an accent. Like, I legit thought he was just an American living in Germany. He's German. Going to take my knitting. I'm still working on the garter stitch rib. Okay, good. Maybe he can say it tonight if he stays up. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't sleep. Yeah, if he can join in tonight. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to know we've had a whole conversation about him without him here. I mean, he's lurking, but... All right, what am I supposed to do? Hold on. Let's see if I can read these instructions with these. A right side row. I am on a right side row.
Why is your posture not perfect?
Oh, thank you for the posture check. Yeah, this is where I need the stitch markers that I didn't put in. Cillian wants it to be perfectly clear that Pimo is German and does not represent anything Dutch related. Oh, a behind the scenes? Oh, yeah, that's right. It works today. Does it, although I don't remember, does it automatically turn off sniping or do I have to like push a, nope. There you go. Ha! Answered my own question. It auto goes back. Sniping's worked really hard on those. Oh yeah, markers. I'm not gonna be able to do this with glasses on. I'll just wait. I'll wait a minute and a half and just chat for a bit. It works. I mean, there's like a lot of stuff, but he made the stream deck a work of art. And he keeps like, so my be right back screen, he set that button up so that it disables the behind the scenes redeem. So you can't do that when I'm away from the computer. Yeah, dings in my ear. It waits 5 seconds, takes note of the current scene. Yeah, so he has all these like commands and things set up in Mix It Up where it will write something to a text file and then reference that for whatever. You're a few sound alerts off from being a stellar stream producer. He does a really good job. He puts a lot into it. And then he tries to explain it all to me and I'm like, yep, sounds good. Sure. Just tell me what button to push. He does it for the accolades. These grapes are pretty good. All right. That's right, I can pronounce squirrel. I am the chosen one. You'll have to prove it. We have yet to hear it. Here, I can see again. Pimo, I'm going to make an emote out of your face and call it my P-mote. That untangling. Okay, good. Go for it. Can we do a dearest creation poem? I don't know. Not to be confused with a moat filled with piss. So yeah, P-mote could be two different things. All right, so my 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's where my stitch marker should have gone. Fine, we can add it in. Which I think is just a moat. And then slip knit. Yeah, this is where we do the little shoulder decreases. Knit one, and then marker, yes. Oh, dearest creature in creation, study English pronunciation. I will teach you in my verse. Sounds like corpse, core, horse, and worse. I will keep you, Susie, busy. Make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear in eye, your dress will tear. So shall I. Oh, hear my prayer. That is funny. Oh, there's more. Just compare heart, beard, and herd, dyes and diet, lord and word, sword and sward. Sward? I don't even know that one. Retain and Britain. Mind the latter, how it's written. Now I surely will not plague you with such words as plague and ague. But be careful how you speak. Say break and stake, but bleak and streak. Cloven, oven, how and low. Script, receipt, show, poem, and toe. That's just one small part. Yeah, the English language is not at all confusing. I can do that poem in my fucking sleep. Easy clap. Oh man, that's so funny. That's the whole one. We had to learn it in English lesson by heart. It's such a weird language. Okay, that. Okay. Clean clams crammed in clean cans. Say it fast. Oh. Clean clams crammed in clean cans. Clean clams crammed in clean cans. Clean clam. Yep. Definitely getting cleaned in clans in that. All right, another marker. You're too talented, Kivage. I know I tripped up on the last one. I also wasn't going that fast. SpongeBob is another good cartoon. But now I want to look up Aqua Teen Hunger Force stuff. It's been a long time since I've seen that show. We can try in other languages. Sniping, I still think you should, somewhere in Discord, share the Dutch, like, common phrase translations that you do. They are very funny. Is that a phrase that just comes together as one word, Fimo? Or does it like mean a phrase? I'll post one. Okay, do it. Do it. Oops. Let's see. Because I need a marker there. So I didn't put my markers in when I was supposed to. Instructions be damned. I need another little one. There we go. I'll post an entertainment. Okay, that's fair. I think that's a good place to do it. It is very entertaining. But yeah, he does this for another streamer, but he takes like a Dutch saying and then comes up with what his own translation of it. Like he knows the Dutch phrase and then like what the actual meaning is, but he breaks down the Dutch words incorrectly and comes to the conclusion of how that phrase means what it means, if that makes sense. If you can play by doing the mute unmute thing correctly. Yeah, we can play one on stream. What button do I push? Button mash. Is it no, I'm going too far. In that folder. Oh, the folder. Oh, the unmute desktop one. Piss pa ha ha ha. Yeah, you guys in your multi-language. Okay, I know there's this one. Ah! That one's so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna push it. I don't know what's gonna happen. It should mute pretzel and then do the desktop audio. Okay. And then can I just play the audio from Discord? Yeah? No? Yep, okay. This is one. Please tell me if you can't hear it.
So the first saying is met de deur in huis vallen, which I guess translates to fall with the door into the house, which is another way of saying to get straight to the point. So we have met de deur, so that's the door, in huis vallen. So that's Valheim, obviously. So I guess you have to like make a house in Valheim. Well, this is very like anti, if you don't have a computer, like how are you supposed to, tell people that you're trying to get straight to the point? This seems really discriminatory.
Was that it? I think that's it. Yeah. That's not even your best one. Okay, so now if I push this again. Nothing happened. Nope, there it goes. Boom, button worked. Was it quiet? Anyway. Oh, there's a 1.5 second delay. They're very funny. You should just post all of them. I enjoy listening to them. But then if people don't want to, they don't have to. But anyway. There was one about some dude in a van down by the river kind of a thing. All right, I need another marker. I don't know why. This is my little markers and needles and things, but I have 3 Santa stamps in here. Why? I don't know. I had savory toaster strudels for breakfast, and my gifts are so mad at me. Oh, guts. Your gifts. I'm like, how does Giphy know what you had for breakfast, and why are they mad about it? Are they forever stamps? Yeah, they are. I can only use them on Christmas cards. Actually, for a while, all we had were the Santa stamp forever stamps, and I didn't want to buy new stamps, so I was just mailing whatever would need to be mailed with like a Santa stamp. Okay. That is 1, 2, 3. So now, okay, but look, I did my stripes wrong to begin with, but they line up. Because if you do them all wrong, then they're right. Brings, said they just signed a contract for the house they put an offer in for. Oh, the eclectic one. Or the like giant one. That's awesome. Gross. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, okay, so we just have more repeats, but now I have to break this one. I'll just stick that over there. Oh, but I have to break this one too. Dang it. All right. Digging the song. Uh-oh, Sage has finally come online. She's awake all the way. Sometimes I wake up 100% rarity. That's me every morning. Same. Oops. It looks really nice outside now. The dude. Sage, what is your favorite movie of all time? Statues in parks. If the horse has both front legs in the air, the person died in battle. If the horse has one front leg in the air, the person died as a result of wounds received in battle. If the horse has all four legs on the ground, the person died of natural causes. I did not know that. Interesting. That is a huge fact. I'm glad we had it like go in chat too, because I would not have been able to read that. The useless faxing was like a community mix it up command, but it like was broken. Fucking Snipin' figured out what was wrong with it and how to fix it, and then posted like an update, but then individually messaged people who complained about it not working to tell them how to fix it. What a guy. And then when they would like praise him, he he would like screenshot it and then send it to me so that I know how much other people appreciate him. Well, I grew up on Phantom of the Opera and Nemo, but I've been stuck on Pixar movies lately. It feels comfy and wholesome. I like kid movies. There are some really good ones out there. Sorry for the hell delay reply. No, that's fine. Did you see Strange World? We took our kids to the theater to see that one, and it was good. Just a cozy time. Yeah. I don't necessarily have a favorite movie of all time, but for a long time, I have to look up. I was obsessed with a movie that I think Liv Tyler was in. Hold on. I recently rewatched The Princess Diaries, and it was glorious. I like Dreamland. Yeah, we saw, I watched Dreamland, Stealing Beauty. 1996, Liv Tyler. It's kind of a, like, I don't even know if I'd like it now, but I was obsessed with that movie for a long time. Okay, so it's on Better Twitch TV now. It's just called P-Mote. Perfectly. I'm perfect. Perfectly. Perfect. Oh, and did you use Satch's vacuum? Oh, God. Oh, Dreamland, because Jason Momoa's in it. Did you watch it on mute with my questionably phallic-shaped vacuum? I see. I see what you did there. He looks like he's on Team Rocket wanting to poke a duel. Honking of car horns for a couple that just got married is an old superstition to ensure great sex. Alrighty then. Back from a time when you like saved it for marriage. So you know it's never gonna be great. Auto approved for you. Okay. But awaiting. Oh, spends about 2 years on the phone. Is that still relevant? Because I try not to talk on the phone. And Jason Momoa is definitely your guilty pleasure. Yeah. That is a nice hunk of man meat. Useless fact, I am not that useful. Yeah, but you can say squirrel flawlessly, apparently. To be proven. I do like phone calls, though. Add it to the quotes. I do like phone calls. Texting is annoying, and I tend to ignore them. Yeah, but I like not having to respond immediately. Sometimes. I don't know. Nobody calls me, though. Except for my parents. Maybe that's why I don't like talking on the phone. Have you seen him without beard? You'd rather talk than text, Soro? If I have something to talk about that will take more than 3 back and forths, just call. Yes, I do agree. Like, phone calls have their place. But then you can also just do, like, voice memos. Like Marco Polo was, I used that for a hot minute, and that was okay. I hate texting. Interesting. Oh, Jason Momoa without his beard. Yes. He's still hot. I'm not making it inside out, but there's some shitty stitching here, but it is in order to get it on the rabbit, you like leave a gap and then make a little buttonhole. So you have to you can't knit in the round. Does that make sense? So some back and forth. Yeah. And I'm doing a horrible job because I have there's weird gaps. I'm just going to sew them up and call it good, but I did something wrong. All right, and now I do a decrease round again. We're almost there. We almost have a sweater. I'm always really busy working with my hands, so having to constantly drop what I'm doing to reply with a text gets old very fast. Oh, you mean like how you come chat in this stream while you're streaming and doing stuff with your hands? I love the colors. Oh, thanks. I mean, my 5-year-old picked them, so you've got good taste with 5-year-olds. No, that's not right. You do know it's all wig and fat suit. For what? Oh. First stitch is a stretch. You can tighten that up. Okay, yeah. I've also made a ton of oh shoot, see? I made a lot of mistakes trying to make this and streaming at the same time. And it's okay. It's okay. Like I forgot I was on a decrease round. Or row, I guess. I don't want to miss the stream. His wife even has to help lift a bar. Hold on, hold on. What is this? You have a color change there. Yeah, I do. But at some point, I think I might have like dropped a stitch or not knit it correctly. Oh, the Super Bowl commercial thing. Got it, got it. I just used some nasal spray that has eucalyptus in it, and it was a surprise. Oh, goodness. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Is everybody sick? There's lots of illness going around. I don't need my hair in it. I think my eyeball is cool now. Oof. Yeah, because you've had something for a while, haven't you, Soro? I'm finally getting over whatever this was. Now both kids have it. Oh, man. The only upside to kids getting sick is that oftentimes, not always, they can be like a little more chill. Sleep a little bit more. Oh yeah, spring. I thankfully don't have allergy issues, but I know a lot of people who do. Week 2 of coughing. Ugh. I'm sorry. Allergies are getting us too. We had a few days of 45 plus degrees and lots of wind, and then 8 inches of snow. Yeah, we had a couple like mid 60 degree days, and it felt like spring, and then it was snowing this morning. Have a hay fever while in full COVID? Ugh, that sounds miserable. I'm assuming that happened to you, Cillian. Oh, we should get back to the question of the day, since I asked it at the beginning and then I haven't mentioned it since. But what is one skill you would like to learn or master, and then what would you do with it? So mine was drawing, because I want to do figure drawing. I want to draw naked people. Japanese, go to Japan. That would be cool. I mean, you can still go to Japan. Everyone was watching and scolding. I shouldn't be in the supermarket. Yeah, I mean, fair. Whenever, like, my kids are at the tail end of a cold or something, so I know that they're not at risk to be in public. Not at risk to others, I should say. But they're still, like, maybe coughing. I'm always like, don't cough. You hold it in until we get outside. People can't see you cough. Slip, slip, knit. My 6-year-old is so good at wearing a mask, so we just sew that on when she's coughing. That's great. Yeah, my kids, like my 5-year-olds like wearing a mask. It's like a novelty thing for them, which is nice. That was so royal. Thank you so much for the subscription. That's so sweet. Somebody also just knocked on the door like at the same time that happened, and it really freaked me out. I have no idea who's there. I'm not gonna look. But we're gonna give. See, now they're ringing the doorbell. Sniping. I don't know if he can get it. We're gonna do a quick shout out to So Royal. She does also makers and crafting. The anxiety. Nope, scary. I know. Why are they here? She makes dance costumes, choreographs dance at like a dance school. She's multi-talented. Thank you so much. I heard sniping get up there. But they knocked first, and then they rang the doorbell. Oh, we think it was religious soliciting. Maybe they bring you yarn. I wish. Usually, it's like some religious organization, or it is a pest control company. Those are like the only two people that ring our doorbell. Curious what you end up choosing, let us know. Oh, what flavor buzzball are you getting? It doesn't matter. They all taste like ass, so I don't know. Pick the least assy sounding flavor. I like that he's at the store. Or maybe just planning ahead. You feel antsy, you don't know why, help? Should I switch to... Should I switch to more mellow music? I need to find my pencil. There we go. We don't get religious solicitors at my parents' house anymore. Now, if I had that mask and knew it was the religious types, I think I would put all Hail Satan scrolling just for the doorbell cam recording action. We don't have a doorbell cam. But that would be hilarious. Oh, you're just planning ahead, not off work yet. Got it, got it, got it. Wait, I thought you didn't have to work today. Okay, so I've done this one, and this one. I have to keep track. I would answer that in real life. Henry just made like kind of a barfing noise, but I don't think he barfed. Oh, no, I need to go the other way. So this will be row 3 with the pink. That could be a whole YouTube series of videos. We just don't get that. We don't get enough people at our door. Okay, music isn't making you anxious, just your regular old anxiety. Is it that second cup of Earl Grey that we told you to drink? When I was little, my stepdad's ex-mother-in-law was a Jehovah, and she came a few times a week to check who lived there or who came over. And my stepdad, we didn't live there yet, had been working all night, and he was renovating the bathroom so the toilet was out for a week. So like old people, he just had a bucket, a night bucket. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be good. Even great bitch would be appalling.
What's up, Nord?
Hi, Claire. How are you today? Happy Friday. If you want to keep the JWs away, get a sign that says apostate lives here, and they are required to never speak to you. Interesting. You only got halfway through your second cup. And I frequently drink 2 cups, so I wouldn't think so. Okay. Your brain just be tripping sometimes. Yeah. Smoke some weed. You've probably already tried that. He was so mad that he came from work and she woke him up for the 10th time that month that he opened the window and he poured the bucket down. He poured the toilet bucket. Oh man. And she never came back again. That's good suggestion. There you go. They do have lists. Years ago, I was feeling vulnerable and let them in for a cuppa. For a cuppa. I love it. Many years later, they kept knocking despite constantly saying no from that day. I asked them, do you keep a list of people to visit? And they said, yes. I said, please remove me. Interesting. We get a lot of Mormon missionaries around these parts. And they're all like so young. And I'm just like, you guys look like you're having a miserable time. Oh, I didn't click your Momoa PhD image? Oh. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. And here hubby saw them. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Thoth needs to see this too. I can briefly switch over. to this monstrosity. How dare you do Jason Momoa dirty like that? Yes, or be like, have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Lucifer Morningstar? And hubby saw them coming, invited them in and played some heavy metal complete with video clips. Nice. The Mormons have lists too. In fact, they're the ones that own Ancestry.com. Do they really? I know that they are very big into Ancestry stuff. They're fine people, but like, leave me alone. Okay, thank you, please. Yeah, exactly. Like, just when you say no the first time, let's take that. Mark it down, move on. I'll do Momoa however I want. The LDS Church is very business savvy. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, all the dead baptisms they do. You're about to go down a rabbit hole? Very intrigued. You've been given your research topic for today, Sage. Ooh. Oh, so when you do the Ancestry blood test. So I haven't done anything with Ancestry.com, but my dad has, for sure. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Wondering whether to eat more chocolate today or not. I've already had plenty. Well, I mean, it is Friday. Friday fun day. I say go for it. But might not be the best influence. You've done like 2 DNA tests now. I don't even care. I'm too boring to value my DNA. They don't sell your information. They do keep it tight-lipped, but they have lots of info on you. Well, that's frightening. But also, like, Google's like the same. I feel like. Always more. Always more. We're a bunch of enablers here, so. My dog is snoring very loudly. I think Google knows me better than I do. Google thinks I have 1 million children. I mean, you do, don't you? 2 is the same as 1 million. Feels like it. I tried selling my body to science. They paid me to take it back. Stolen from a comedian. Yeah. Has no interesting information to steal. Yeah. Google thinks I'm trying to get pregnant. I'm just glad that, like, my misspent youth was before everything was recorded online. Thank goodness. A little annoying to get fertility product ads. Yeah, Snipin looked up like a non-alcoholic beer on his phone once after we saw it, an ad for it, or whatever, in a YouTube video. And then now still I get Instagram ads for this beer. I'm like, cool. Crotch goblins. Yeah. Semen demon. Oh, I haven't heard that one. We call them crotch spawn or puck trophies. I haven't heard semen demon. That one's good. Google knows you're connected to your boyfriend, so maybe your boyfriend is Googling something. No. I used to invite LDS people in, serve tea, and convince them they were entirely full of shit. That feels like a time commitment. Like, fuck Trophy. Like, how do you have time to, like, invite them in and then convince them of something? Although, if anybody could do it, it would be you, Thoth. Hence LDS no-go list. I guess if you do it once, then you're, like, safe. Holy shit, that coffee's cold. I'm gonna drink it anyway. Out here doing side quests. Okay, so that was 3 of that, and now I have to switch back to the other color and do another decrease. Okay, so snip. Please warm coffee. It's fine. I have what, 20 minutes left or so. I should probably cool it because I have to pee again, but I'm like, I'm just gonna make it till the end of stream. And then I have to go to Costco. Costco. I love Costco though. That's such a great place. It's not a redemption, dear. What's not a redemption? The refill my drink thing is. Oh, but heating it up. Yesterday when I was driving with my girls, we started talking about car colors, and just taking note of like how many black, white, gray cars there are. And, you know, there are 5, so... Oh no, feel the awkward silence. I feel... they're 5, so they're disappointed there's not more like pink and purple cars. And according to them, it's because those colors are more expensive, and that's why not very many people have them. And so I was like, you know what? I think that, you know, I take the parenting approach of, yeah, you know, that's a really good thought. It might be right. Like, maybe it's just too expensive to get, like, just you know, feeding into their bullshit, whatever. And then we get home and I tell Snipin about this, and his immediate response is he's like, no, because those colors are stupid. The girls are like, oh. And I'm like, bro, you could just like play along a little bit. Okay. I don't know what that dog was doing to that chicken, but actually they are probably correct. It's expensive to manufacture cars in unpopular colors. Yeah. See? Didn't have to be a dick, Snipin'. Those colors are stupid and you should feel bad for liking them. Yeah, it was not buzzballs. There were no buzzballs involved in that. Have you picked a flavor, Thoth? But we did see a purple car out and about yesterday. A purple Mustang. And the girls got very excited. Also, we have like, sort of related but unrelated. We have like 3 bikini barista places around us. And I told the girls about one of them. And I just was like, oh, it's so silly. They wear their swimsuits to work. And so now every time we drive by it, they're like, hey, remember that's that place where they wear swimsuits to work? I was like, yep. Don't know what flavors there are. They got a website. You know what? Don't even look. Just get to the store and just, you know, let your feelings guide you. Some of us like those colors enough to permanently dye our hair. Dude, the pink hair looks good on you. He went with green, the worst. Oh, I think it's margarita. It's not permanent dye if you dye it a different color 3 weeks later. Bikinis and beans, odd. There's one that's called like Sweet Seductions, and there's one called Ladybug. So Ladybug is the one that my girls point out because it's painted to look like a ladybug. Anyway. Those were, I feel like bikini baristas were like really popular in kind of the early middle 2000s, and then they kind of like died out, and now there's a resurgence a little bit. Flavors of what I zoned out. Oh, so we're talking about buzz balls, which are the worst alcoholic beverage ever made, but they'll fuck you up pretty fast. And here we'll give Thoth a little shout out here. So Thoth Returns is a wonderful streamer, and he will be streaming at 6 tonight. No pressure, but he did post it in his Discord, so I feel like I can freely say that. But he does community game nights on Friday, so I will be joining his stream and playing. And he's gonna drink a buzzball on stream, which will make my day. You just gotta experience it once. Make him stream. No, he posted before this morning, like first thing this morning, he posted his Discord that he will be streaming at 6 p.m. Pacific time tonight. So there you go. He did it. Resurgence, like the surge of shitty hairdos that should have stayed in the 80s but are returning. Yeah, like mullets are coming back. Or just the mustache. No, he's in here. Sorry. Dog is not where dog should be. I did say 6 Pacific time, Pacific Standard Time, PST, 6 p.m. Anyway. It'll be worth it just to watch someone drink a buzzball. I've never had Jaeger. You've never had Jaeger? I mean, you're not missing much. It does taste like black licorice. I might be able to catch the very beginning of the stream. Brittany, I think we discussed this already. You're not supposed to go out tonight because you are sick. Chat says no. Fireball is disgusting. That, like, I'm not a fan of Jaeger, but Fireball is just, like, why? I like cinnamon. I don't like cinnamon flavored things. I blame the Top Gun movie for the return of corn stashes. Yeah. Absinthe. I've never had absinthe. Contacting your local public health agency. Yeah. Satch likes to guilt trip those who don't participate and join the voice chat during game night. One time! But also, yeah. Why don't you join, Cameron? You'll join voice for other things, but just not game night. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Roxy's got it. Then just join. Put a photo of our green car in your photo section. Oh, okay. Is this the one you have? Is it the one time though? I mean, it's about to not be. I get it. Oh, okay. Oh, that we just bought. Cool. I want us all to have a Mega Mario Kart match. Would be so epic. Thoth does regular Mario Kart streams. I don't see you in there. I used to have max lobbies of Mario Kart every Monday. Then I stopped for a little bit. Then everyone forgot about me. If only I had a Switch. Well, you can't be like, oh yeah, we should do this like huge Mario Kart thing when you don't have the necessary equipment to even participate. Okay? It doesn't work that way. I was in one recently. Don't at you. Oh, I'm adding. Okay. I'll get one. Do it, hurry. Go to the store right now.